Welcome back to our wedding planner series where I take you through every single page of our must-have, best-selling wedding planner. Today I am going to talk you through the attire section of our planner. That is this section. That is all about what you and your bridesmaids and the bridal party, the groom, are going to be wearing on the big day. Of course, this section starts with the bride and what she's going to be wearing. So there's all these different silhouettes you can look at and kind of dream up, what do you think you're going to go for? What kind of styles do you want to try on? Of course, it's never normally what you think it's going to be, but there's all these little options for you to kind of dream up your dress and pick and choose things that you want to try on. It's also a really fun idea to kind of write notes next to these pages and see where you started, what you envisioned for yourself, and then compare it to where you ended up. Then there is a section for all the nitty-gritty details, and there is so much more detail you need to remember than what I initially thought. So here you can write down where you're getting your dress from, you can write down who the salesperson is, what style you've decided on, any notes or alterations you want to make to the dress, because you'd be surprised how quickly you forget those things and those names, like the style names and everything like that. You can put that all in this section of the planner. There's also a little section down the bottom for your fitting dates, so you can keep track of all of those and whether you plan to pick up or get your dress delivered. On the back page here, there's also a place for all your measurements, which you're gonna wanna keep handy as well. There's a diagram that shows you how to measure if you need to measure yourself at home and which section is which measurement. There is also a section you can fill out for all your accessories as well. So what jewelry are you gonna be wearing? Are you gonna do a veil? What shoes? You can write everything down here and pop in any inspiration that you have along the way. Having all these details handy for fittings or when you go to get your dress altered is going to be so handy. So write everything down and don't forget to take your wedding planner with you.